Ladies and gentlemen, I am not a professional meteorologist. I'm just really awesome. But I'm also kind of crazy. So, use this information I give you as entertainment, and then look to the National Weather Service for whatever info you need. Though, I would recommend doing a lot of research yourself for any decisions you might make in the future. All right. I heard about this for like a week, and I'm letting you guys know now because I guess it's time. But yeah, we got 2 new storm systems that will be brewing up, possibly in the near future. Nate, screwing up right around Florida, the east side, represent, and then you got OPHELIA coming up somewhere between October 3rd through the 10th in the Gulf Coast. So, just my way of letting you guys know, like, hurricane season still has 2 more months and 3 days to go technically. And as the wonderful Dominica Davis pointed out, there's always a mid-October uptick in hurricane activity. So, all signal signs and weird things say, hey, we're going to get another crazy period somewhere in October. So, I'm just letting you know, it's just what I'm here doing. Don't fear, just plan and prepare. All right, no current storms pose a threat to the United States, but that could very well change in the next 10 days. GFS paints 2 systems near southeast United States. This one would be OPHELIA, this says October 10th. 12Z, GFS spinning up Nate in 48 hours. And this was 6 hours ago, I believe, by Dadaba. And the other one was Beth Carpenter. And during any weather event, following my Twitter account is always extremely good because I follow every meteorologist I can find, and I retweet all the good information I can find in real time. And this is brought to us by Gordon McWhorter. We got more wonders in the heavens as a fast solar storm is hitting us right about now. Yes, God bless everyone. Let's go Team Earth. Woohoo! And then this is by WX Charts. GFS staying consistent with Maria and Lee both getting swept up by a low tracking east-northeast trough jet stream from Newfoundland. And that's when I was talking yesterday to our European friends, saying, look, you guys are going to get hit by Lee and Maria in a giant storm, and then it looks like all these storms that are coming through the very north part of the atmosphere are going to be hitting close to, Ireland, the UK, France. I've got to work on my geometry. And I got to stop talking about working on my geometry. And then for us Houstonians, it's brought to us by Matt Lanza at 4:20 Central Time. Scattered boomers around the area. Good number of outflow boundaries. So, more possible in spots. And with that, let's kick on over to Mike's weather page at spaghettymodels.com, which I love. Great page here. Take a quick gander peek at. Yeah, so in here we got Maria, Lee. And Lee is like our hurricane MVP of the season because I think without him, Maria would have been a whole lot more danger. So thank you, Bruce Lee. Thank you, Brandon Lee. We miss you guys. So as you can see, there's a lot of activity here. And as I tried to point out the other night in my I'm Drunk video, man, that's the thing on YouTube channel. You can take the good with the bad, or I guess you could leave anytime soon. And there you go. That's the moisture, man. That's water vapor. And so it seems like we got some active regions, and our stratosphere is bumping and thumping and a little unstable. Yeah, let's go with unstable. Oh, crap. So, and we got a lot coming up to south. Prayers to Puerto Rico. Still think our response is inefficient so far. And South America, Mexico, everybody's been getting hit, dude. Everybody's been getting hit. Asia. Just because you ain't been seeing it on the news doesn't mean that we all haven't been dealing with weird weather, because from what I understand, we have. All of us. Good beach. Alright. So let's kick on over for now. Wait, I did want to look at one thing. What I want to look at? Oh yeah, there was a major storm over the United States. Was it yesterday? Yeah. It looked nasty. Flooding in Texas. West Texas, I believe. Hey, Canada, look at that. What the hell? Alright, that's why I don't like this one. Sorry. But yeah, so this is one of the weather things, and as you can see, there was a giant storm. I guess it's still moving through. Maybe it just evaporated, but we got more rain for Florida, more rain for Texas, which, you know, in small bouts is decent and okay, and nobody's going to be in real big trouble. But in large bouts, we got more problems. And the last thing we need, what the hell? Look over. That's not good. Not good at all. Alright. Let's look at some models, shall we? What do we got here? This is the GFS. Oh. Crappy timing. As you can see, they only go out 48 hours. So we're not going to get much here. How's that red doing? Alright. Definitely worst Thor news ever. At least it's a superlative day. So as you can see, there's Nate. That's as far as I'll take it on this one. Yeah, that is September 30th, Saturday. 2 days from now. And, you know, it might only be a tropical depression. It might only be a low. You know, it might be a hybrid storm. But I'm just saying, I don't think a lot of those areas can afford much rain. Is one of the things I did at Thor News this year, even though it wasn't exactly what I wanted to do, is I did a ton of weather videos showing how much it's rained everywhere, how saturated the ground is, and pretty much from the middle of America, from like here, it's been raining a lot. And so the ground is highly saturated, pretty much. That region, a lot of the ground is highly saturated. Now, there might be parts that are even in drought, but they would be tiny in slivers. The drought is mostly over on this side, and that is where you get the fires. Now, it started snowing a little early, which is great, because all the fires are, a lot of the fires are going to put out. There's still some scary fires. Like if you've seen the video on the Los Angeles fires. It's creepy. I lived in Hollywood for 1 year back in '96. Yeah, I'd seen a giant fire alongside the highway. I will always remember that, you know. So there you are, driving, and just the whole hillside is on fire, and everybody's like, "Oh no, dude, this is LA." It happens all the time, but it would be hard for me to get used to, I guess. All right, so let's try the European then. How do you feel about that? I feel pretty good. Alright, so the European's not really showing anything. But I keep hearing from lots of people that it does look like, when I say people, I mean meteorologists, that it does look like we're going to get some systems. Was it the 8th? The 8th has that one actually comes from the coast. I don't know where that one is going. Let's kick it out, shall we? Yeah, look at that. Yeah, Europe. There's one storm, and then right on the first, second, when it drags Lee and Maria there. That's going to be pretty bad. I think, I guess. Maybe it's just wind. I imagine there's some rain. Oh, geez. Man, look, I took like a 2-day break from looking at this shit. You know? But, yeah, so then, are we getting another pair? Hold on. Yeah, so, and here this is like the 4th, and it's got another hurricane, but she gets turned out to sea, thank God, by that massive wave. But there, see, there's a pop-up one right there. And that's what they talk about, that during this part of hurricane season, is that if hurricanes are going to pop up, they're usually in this zone. The ones that are a threat to the United States usually pop up kind of around here, because the trade winds get so strong it's hard for these to break through, but you can have ones show up in the Gulf Coast, Gulf of Mexico, and then do damage. So, and remember, Hurricane Harvey only took 48 hours to go from nothing to a Category 4 hurricane. So thought I'd give everybody a jump, let y'all know that we won't be able to stand down and relax for 2 more months, technically. And, you know, I understand that FEMA and NOAA are and the military is overtaxed. You have Harvey, you have Irma, and Maria, totally devastated, wiped out Puerto Rico. So, you know, we got to work together. Are we done? I mean, we're going to just go hump a super volcano or something. No, that sounds like a horrible idea. I imagine, you know, lava and genitalia don't mix well together. You know what I'm saying? So, on that note, I do want to remind you that it's near rent time, and Thor News is a publicly funded YouTube channel. So, you can either donate, or I'll leave a link at the top. Or if you're like the majority of 80% of America that lives paycheck to paycheck, hey, dude, I totally understand your love and support. I appreciate it. I'll get everyone who's donated by this weekend, move back. I'll get those thank you emails out, and we'll try not to do just one paste. We'll try and write everybody back. And then I have t-shirts done by the weekend, thank God. And, you know, and for the people who enjoy leaving comments talking about how, I don't know, I'm an idiot and a beggar for having this business model, you can go ahead and leave comments in the comment section. So everybody's happy. Either way, I appreciate y'all. And man, it has been crazy. You know, it's been totally wild. And from what my knowledge of solar physics, and I'm not a pro solar physician. Wait, that's not right. No, I mean, I'm not a pro, but yeah, I'm smart. And from my solar science observations, I don't think the weather's going to calm down anytime soon. That's all I'm saying. So good luck. God bless everybody. Love you guys. Thanks for listening. And I'll talk to you soon. And I'm going to do everything I can over the next 48, 72 hours to make sure my humor comes back. I don't know. Okay? Peace out. Talk to you guys very soon. Stay cool.